Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Light Insight Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your end of November, just general reading. I want to take a look into the energies that are around you, along with what you need to know from Spirit. And then we'll just take a look into the person that's on your mind. So also, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to these videos, as I am new to YouTube and I'm trying to grow my channel here. So please just make sure you check in with us. Everything else you need to know will be in the description box. Also, please check back in with me on Friday. I will be doing a free one question read during my live stream on this coming Friday. So make sure you check in. So let's get into the tarot. So what's going on here for Pisces? Show me what's going on for Pisces. So we have moving on. All right, and it's in the reverse here. So someone didn't want to move on. Someone wants to come back around, or you're probably having a hard time moving on from something. Victory and success. Okay. So although you don't want to move on, you still got some victory and success here for you. Wow. You're the first sign I have that has four cards actually coming out, opposed to three. So you have suffering and silence in reverse, as well as positive moving forward in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck here, you have material harvest. So what I'm seeing here is that for some of my Pisces here, you're kind of weighing your options. I feel like you're trying to decide. You know that you're moving forward regardless. You're trying to look at how you can really meet or reach emotional fulfillment that you want, but you're having a hard time moving on from something, even though moving on from it might bring you success in something. And then I also see here that you're trying to come out of this suffering and silence here. The stuff that's been holding you back, you're no longer going to keep things. Something has been holding you back, and you've been speaking about it. I feel that for the end of November here, you're going to be speaking on something that's been holding you back. So let's see what this is about. Show me this moving on here for Pisces. Why is this here? So the Three of Wands here. What else? So you've lost some expectations with something here. What's going on? It's like you're not looking forward to something. Okay. So, okay. I feel like you kind of have your hopes up for something, or you had your hopes up for something and you were dwelling on that. And I feel like you feel like it's not going to take place. And it could be here. It could be dealing with two things. It could be dealing with something dealing with your finances. So this could be your job. But also it could definitely be a partnership here, a relationship. You was expecting to be able to move on or find something better, and you didn't, or the person you're dealing with, because cross-watcher energy could be here. So let's see what's going on here. Why is this victory and success here for Pisces? Show me, why is this here for my Pisces? You have the Sun here in reverse. Okay, so it could have been some stagnation here. Some stagnation, a lack of success in some things. What else? The Four of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you were looking at something, reviewing your options. There were some opportunities around you. For some of you, this is definitely dealing with work or something dealing with your stability. You were looking for, I feel like an option was on the table, or you were looking for better options, and something was put on hold, or there's a stall in something. And this stall is keeping you from moving forward on something that you're really trying to move. But I am seeing that you're going to be able to do that come closer to the end of November, or as we're entering the end of November, beginning of December. And I see that a lot of the interferences that was going on is actually going to be diminished here. So what is this suffering in silence? What were you suffering in silence that you're getting ready to be vocal about? Because you're definitely getting ready to speak up on something. For some of you, I feel like, you know what, this has been holding me back, and you're not going to keep me from moving on. So for some of you, this is definitely a relationship. I don't know why I'm getting at the way that I just got that, but for some of you, you're like, you know what, you're not going to keep me from moving on. Some of you are saying this to a boss. Some of you are saying this to a person that you're in a relationship with. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship, but it could be a connection that you're dealing with. You know, you're not going to keep me from moving on. You know, I got some things going on, and you know, yes, there's been some insecurities taking place here in regards to potentially your finances. You could be dealing with, you know, another counterpart, because we got two kings here, King of Pentacles here and the King of Wands. Woo. So we had two come out. Looks like three kings here. So you're definitely dealing with some. Okay. For some of you, this is you trying to end some burdens that has really been keeping you unhappy. And you're no longer, you're speaking up about it. You know, you're taking charge of something that has made you feel insecure in certain ways. Insecure within your finances, insecure within a relationship. I see some Pisces here that is taking control of this, you know. You're speaking up about this as well. You're taking charge of this situation. You know, you've let this go on for too long, and you're ready to feel more settled and more confident within yourself. So what is this positive moving forward that seems to be on hold here? And I feel like this has something to do with work. What is this here for Pisces? Show me, why is this here for my Pisces? This wanted to come out. So the Ace of Wands. So there's some action, or there's some new beginning or some new start here that you are trying to take, or that you want to take here. What else? Why is this here? Why is this here for Pisces? So the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You, like I said, I was feeling like this has something to do with work. You've been stressing over some move you want to make. You want to make some type of move, and you've been holding yourself back from making that move. You know, and I see you really thinking about your abundance, your stability, you on your own, and you're ready to make that move. You know, you're not going to stop yourself anymore. You know, you've been really putting a lot of thought into this. Okay, so I see you, Pisces. You like, you know what? Look, I got to do what's best for me. That's what I'm getting for some of my Pisces. I have to do what's best for me. So I'm getting ready to look into what is your message from spirit. You know, what do you need to know? So show me, what does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know, please, spirit? Show me. Okay. So you have the King of Swords here with the Page of Wands reverse. Give me one more. Show me from my Pisces, please. All right. Okay. You've been keeping quiet. You've been keeping quiet. You know, also, I'm just going to say this because this is actually what I'm getting. And like I said, you take it how it resonates. It could be you or someone that you're dealing with. But I see that you have some brand new beginning on the horizon here. And this is something that you feel is going to make you happier anyway. And I'm going to say it like that because this is something that you feel like will make you happier anyway. And you've been sticking with something that you feel like you've been losing your zest for. You've been sticking with something you feel like you've been losing your zest for. And you haven't been actually communicating about that. And you haven't been communicating honestly also about that. Not saying that you're a liar or anything like that. But there's something new on the horizon. Something you feel that's going to be better and emotionally more fulfilling. And that's for you. And you haven't been taking the actions towards that. Why is the King of Swords here for my Pisces? Why is this here? Good fortune. See, I feel like you could be getting more. You could be getting more, doing more, receiving more. You got good fortune, beware of greed. Yeah. You could be thinking about things in the wrong way too. Like I said, there's some new beginning that you want to go after, and you feel like, yeah, changes in your life. You know, beware of good fortune and greed and changes in your life. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So you have something that's supposed to be coming to you. There is something with your finances here. There's something with your finances or your stability that is supposed to be coming into you. And you're going to be receiving that. But the situation here is more so that you the situation here is that you're not probably thinking as clear as you need to be thinking about it. It says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. So there's something more you need to be doing. And it's also about you speaking up, Pisces. I am seeing that you need to speak up. And it says you should accept valid criticism. And what else? It says waiting for news. Yeah. So you're waiting on some new beginning here. And you're waiting to hear something, but you haven't heard the news that you want to hear. And you're closed off. If you're not hearing what you want to hear, you closed off. And what this is saying is that you need to be a little bit more open. You need to be a little bit more open and think about things a little bit differently. This is not quite the end, and you still actually do have good new beginnings on the way for you. It says something is important, and then you got bad here. So something important, such as a new job or a raise. Pineapple, reconciliation. So you might be thinking about going back to an old job. Hard work ahead. Yeah. And you got boat again. Money or property through. Yeah. You might be thinking about going back to something where you'll be able to get more money. A job might be offering you something back, something of that nature, Okay, so the last thing here is we're just going to take a look at the person on your mind. Show me the person on your mind. How are they currently feeling towards you? They feel burdened here, and they're tired. They're tired as fuck. They feel burdened. They're tired as fuck. What else? Queen of Swords, they feel tired. They feel like you've been closed off. They're ready for this to end, though. They're ready for the way that you're acting. I feel like this is you acting towards them. They see you as being closed off, What else? They're ready for that to end. Yeah, they feel like there's an imbalance here between you two. And they feel like the emotions that you are giving them is half-assed, They feel like you are giving them emotions, but they definitely feel like the emotions are half-assed. Anytime I use this deck and I get the Knight of Cups here, yeah, you probably trying to give them a little bit of something, but he's drinking out the cup. You're not giving full emotions. That's how they feel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to say it like that. So anyway, why do they feel the Queen of Swords though? Yeah, you're not giving them any emotions. So they feel you very emotionally attached, Definitely detached away from emotions. So anyway, that is what I have for you, Pisces. Please do be sure to check back in on Friday for the free reading where you have one question reading. Don't forget to hit that like button. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I will check in with you later. So this is where we will end. And until we hang out again, I'll see you later, Pisces gang.